Would you like to play a game? Mag Plus.
This is Mag Plus, show about movies and games, and plus other media, news, reviews from us. That's what we do. I'm Eric.
Oh, I'm Brad.
He's Brad. You can find this on magreviews.net. You can find all the other videos of this on youtube.com/magplusreviews. It's kind of a slow week, so let's get into it. Games. Gran Turismo 6 is in development, even though 5 hasn't come out yet. And
No, 5's out. It's been out. I played it.
Is it out?
No, I don't
It's
think
not
so.
out.
There's like all kinds of weird Gran Turismo 5's out, but there's not an official Gran Turismo 5 out.
Yeah, no.
Like Gran Turismo 5 A spec or something.
It's like they're like, whoa, hey, don't worry, we're working on 6. Really? Could you finish 5? They're gonna have 6 out before 5. That's gonna be insane. It's gonna make people angry. They're never gonna play that game again.
Do people even like Gran Turismo that much?
People love Gran Turismo. Why?
I hate Gran.
You know why they like it? Because it's so hard to do anything in that game. Because they handle so realistically, and it's like driving a real car with a little joystick.
I played one once.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't like
I
it.
think I was at Walmart when you stand under those things and look up the TV and you only play it for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
no matter how fun it is.
Although they've redesigned it at Walmart now. Well, at most Walmarts, so now it's nice and level. It's a whole It's a whole separate section.
Oh,
They're starting to on that whole expanded electronics that they're talking about that they're starting to roll into the stores. It's much nicer, much easier on the neck.
I thought the neck thing was like a trick to keep people from playing it too much.
I think it was just because they couldn't think of anything else to do.
I should sue Walmart because I think I have severe damage from playing GoldenEye for the 64 at Walmart.
You probably could.
I wish my parents would buy me one. And just like, I would go there and play GoldenEye. Speaking of that, GoldenEye came out for this Wii. Kind of looked cool. If you liked GoldenEye.
And the Wii.
Yeah, if you liked the Wii.
So not too many people are excited about that one.
I guess not. But I wish they'd have made it for the PS3.
You know who's excited about that? GoldenEye fans that are thinking about getting a Wii for the first time. They're really excited right now, and then they're going to get it.
Target audience.
And a month later, they're never going to play it again. Never look at their Wii again. It'll just be sitting there. Well, they'll look at it, but they won't pay it any attention.
Dude, it's amazing how many people buy a Wii and don't play with it.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's like everybody has to have a Wii
but no one plays
just
it.
to sit there to collect dust. It's like you don't need a Wii just because that could be fun.
And it's like it's a huge seller. And if they found some way to balance out the actual numbers with the numbers of people who buy it and then never play it again.
Oh, I know.
It'd probably be selling less than the PlayStation 2.
Because the people on the Xbox and PlayStation 3, they're like addicted to it. Wii people just don't seem
They're just
like they'll turn it on and go like at a party. They'll turn it on at a party or something, but they don't actually want to play it, which is the main reason I never wanted the Wii in the first place.
Exactly.
Because I want to sit back and relax and play my game, not stand there and wave my arms around. See, that's why the Kinect and PlayStation Move are a good idea, because it's still an awesome system, but they give you like a peripheral for party.
And it's not mandatory. It's an option.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, if you want to buy, sure they have some games that are specifically meant for it, but like they're hardcore games, as they like to put it, or they can work either way.
Few and far between, too.
Yeah, right. Oh, so here's some news that's not listed here. Killzone 3 beta opened for certain people who downloaded a theme off of PlayStation Plus.
So you have to have PlayStation Plus.
And you'd have to have been like the first 2,000 people or something to download the theme.
Did you do it? Did you do it, Eric? We all know you're a PS Plus member.
I downloaded it as soon as I found out, and I could have gotten in. It was set to my old email, which was inactive at the time. So they may have
Error.
sent me an email. I don't know, but I've seen previews and I really regret it because it looks so much better than the second one. Oh god.
Is it the multiplayer?
Yeah, it's the multiplayer. It looks so much better than the first, or yeah, it's the second one. The first one on PlayStation 3. Looks so
Yeah,
much
their online was kind of a mess.
Yeah. It looks like they've really... What's cool, they've got like this new mode where it's kind of like it's almost like online, and a mixture of online and co-op, where you're on like a bigger team or whatever, and they're like little cinematics as you're going through the story of the online missions. And so, like, let's say you're doing really good or whatever, and then you get to the point where you gotta like bust through a door. It'll go into like a cinematic of them setting up and breaking through the door. And if you're doing really good, you'll be one of the names on there in the cinematic doing the important stuff. So it's
Nice.
kind of a neat little thing.
Nothing's more badass than being the guy who does the final kill on Call of Duty. Do. You're like, yeah. But nothing's more pathetic than being the one getting shot at in the cinematic.
Especially if it takes a while.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Or if they catch you doing something ridiculously stupid, like people are, what the fuck was that guy doing? No wonder we lost. He was standing behind the bush. Was he taking a piss? Or you'll be like sitting there tossing grenades like a big like over a wall, and they'll come up and knife you, and you're like, fuck.
oh yeah. It's
I don't know how many times in Call of Duty I'd be running and just throw my grenade, just hoping that it would say you killed somebody. I'd be running like, hope that kills somebody.
Oh, there's a guy. Could have thrown it at him. Anyway, getting knifed is like a huge embarrassment in Bad Company 2. Because it's almost like really hard to get knifed. The only way you're going to get knifed is if you're like staying still and someone sneaks up on you, which isn't all that often. So when you get knifed, it's kind of like, oh, I got knifed.
Nice.
Or in Call of Duty, it's like, oh shit. Some people, that's all they do. They just run around and knife.
Oh, I hate those fuckers. They put the speed thing on with the gun, and they go.
I've got it set up like that. Just in case I need it. I don't start with it unless I see a bunch of other assholes doing it, and then I go, okay, screw this.
We can play this game.
Let's do it. Anyway, we gotta...
The Kinect releases today.
Kinect did we talk about that?
No, I just mentioned the Kinect being better than the Wii.
Oh yeah, it releases today. That's why we started talking about it, right? I don't know if we ever.
We haven't talked about it.
Yeah, well, it releases today.
There's-
If you're into that sort of thing, have fun.
If you have an Xbox 360, I don't anymore. I got the Red Ring of Death and switched.
How many times did you get?
I
the
was
Red
just
Ring
waiting
of
for mine.
Death, or no, or just one?
Oh, I got it twice,
Good God.
but the second time, I was able to call and they did something. They were able to talk me through it on the phone,
Oh no way.
and so when I got it working again, I got rid of that shit as fast as I could.
All right, let's head into some movie news. More new releases: Toy Story 3,
On DVD today.
yeah, and Blu-ray.
It's not on Blu-ray.
I reviewed it and gave it a 9.5, which is up there. It's the highest score I've given to any movie.
Yeah, you and everybody else loves Toy Story.
You want to see it, you just haven't gotten the chance to. Ghost Rider 2. It started filming.
It's for real, you guys.
They're making it because they've got nothing better to do. Nicolas Cage has a lot of money to make up.
Oh yeah, he's losing it all. But, oh shit. Never mind, I'm sorry. I forgot.
What's cool about Nicolas Cage, though, is he's losing all his money, but he's making a shitload of movies. You know, he's working a lot, obviously, to make it up. Where some people, they just complain the whole time. And they kind of make a career out
I like
of complaining.
Nicolas Cage. Oh, well, I was going to say about Ghost Rider. They had to make this Ghost Rider. They didn't have a choice. Otherwise, Marvel would have recouped their rights from Sony, right? Isn't that why they rushed it?
I don't know. I hadn't heard about that. I know Superman's in that situation.
I know, like all the rights reverting back because the comic book companies have their studios now.
Yeah.
So that was why they rushed Ghost Rider, is because they're like, well, we got to do it, and they had to do it within like, I think before the end of some quarter, they had to have it done, and that's why it was rushed so fast all of a sudden at the very end.
Well, hopefully it'll be good.
Well, I think they got some. I think the fact that they used the crank directors just kind of shows it'll be different. It's not going to be like the first one at all.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be nice and sweet.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? Tim Burton and Johnny Depp are making a movie starting next year. What the hell is it called? Something about a vampire.
Dark Shadow Lives. Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. It's not coming up for me, so I mean, it's all you.
What? What are we talking about?
Dark Shadows.
Oh.
Oh man, we're gonna.
What are you saying?
Soap opera
Nice.
from the 1960s. Dark Shadows. And,
That just seems kind of lame, but it'll actually be cooler when they actually make it. But like when you look at the,
you gotta. It's just based on something. Tim Burton's making it, so it's gonna be a lot different.
yeah,
Which
doesn't mean it'll be better, but it'll be different.
not necessarily better, but most likely better because it looks pretty stupid.
Oh no, it'll be better, but I mean like not everything Tim Burton does is.
Yeah, no. It's got a very unique.
You know which one I would have really liked? I would have loved Sweeney Todd had it not been a musical.
Sweeney Todd looked awesome,
It was a musical.
but then when I found out it was a musical, I was like, that sucks.
There's a part at the end. Oh, it has such a cool ending.
Cool.
Like it's really violent. It's just weird that they made it so dumb.
Yeah, they had to. They had nothing better to do. Oh wait, let's. Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen, plays Gandalf. Well, maybe. They're making the Hobbits finally, and I think even New Zealand was like, okay, yeah, we'll hurry up and pass this stupid law or whatever. That way you can film here instead of going to Europe. And he's not yet signed for Gandalf on that movie. I don't think he's been approached yet for it. Kind of makes you wonder, did they have someone else in mind? And he's actually...
Isn't it a prequel? Couldn't they use someone else?
They could use someone else, but he's actually he said he's looking into other stuff to do if he wants to do it, but if they're not going to come after him, he's already got stuff lined up if they don't, and they might need to hurry in case he goes okay, for sure goes with something else. He's a good Gandalf, but anyway, what's going on with Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters? Oh man. Well, what they're reporting is Sony is aiming to start production in May 2011. So it could be out in 2012.
Nice. Before we all
Because-
die.
Yeah, because I wonder if 2012 has something to do with the script.
I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
Because Ghostbusters 2 took place at the exact same time, pretty much. Like, it took place in 1989. As the year was ending, the world was going to end. So, I wonder if they're going to do that again. Like, 2012 is the end of the world.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, because I guess that script kind of got approved. They had the two people from The Office write a script, and then Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis took a whack at it, and then I guess it finally got approved. So that's cool.
Yep. So hopefully that's true and all.
Yeah, that's the news going on.
Right on. The only other bit of news, just real quick, is Martin Sheen's going to play Uncle Ben in the new Spider-Man movie, and what the heck's her name?
You say Sally Fields?
Yes, Forrest Gump's mother is going to play Aunt May.
Doesn't she have like a problem? She's always like Cialis or something. She does like
Yeah, something
commercials.
like that. Yeah, she's got issues.
She has, oh yeah, something. She has that bone disease.
Bone-itis. I don't know. Something. Anyway, that's
Bone-itis.
that's the end of our
That sounds
segment, yo.
horrible.
That's the end
What
of our
is she
segment.
addicted to?
Bones.
Boning.
We'll see you in a second. Depends on how fast your internet connection is, so you can switch over to the YouTube where you can catch the other part of this video. Haha!